Alright, here we are back at it again. Holy shit. Fucking Crystalline, dude. How do you like my new face cam, by the way? Pretty cool, huh? It's not that great. It does the job, you know. It does what it needs to do. I can move around. It has a moderately high enough frame. I mean, 30 FPS high enough. Fuck it. I mean, it's still webcam, so you know, it's still sort of useless. I mean, you know, here at Jasper's game, we don't have the fucking budget for mirrorless camera and capture cards and whatnot, so this is the best you'll get, man. Now, where did we leave off? We were in the middle of a conflict, I seem to remember. Yeah, right, we were in some place with some fucking generic isekai, enemy of the week kind of deal. Oh man, this is gonna be fucking great. As you can see, last time I played was the 7th of June. I thought it was July. Oof. We're currently sitting here the fucking 17th of August. Yeah, so you know that's I'm always very consistent with the uploads because you're probably watching this even later. I haven't really gotten around to editing and uploading much of Crystalline or any of Crystalline. I think I've uploaded like 2 episodes so far because we've been uploading Sakura Cupid on the main channel as well as Dark Souls 3. That's kind of taken up my time and also work. Yeah, but hey, you know, just be glad that Dennis cancelled on Jazzgrass today due to you know, he forgot that he had to attend the birthday in his family. So I'm here and I'm gonna record. Yeah, let's load the game. Freeze or push her out of the way. Fuck, I don't have the context. Shit. Wait, isn't there a way to, no? Okay. Freeze or push her. I have no context to why. So either I freeze or I push her out of the way. I reckon we just push her out of the way, right? Maybe? Fuck it. Push her out of the way. Just because it sounds sort of rescue-y. So why the fuck you so loud? Damn. Let me just recalibrate my... There we go. Leanna! Mr. President! I dash toward... Crap, I'm dyslexic too now. I'm just like Dennis. I dash towards her and I knock her out of the way. I take the full brunt of the shadow blast and I'm flung back against the wall. Agony sears my body. I grit through the pain and look at Leanna. She doesn't look like any of the magic. It doesn't look like any of the magic hit her. She rushes over, her face a mix of bewilderment and concern. No, actually, that's a face of disappointment. She's thinking, "Oh, you fucking idiot! I could have tanked that any day of the week. You know, I could have fucking taken this and just fucking brushed it off like it was a little scratch. Why the fuck your weak ass jumping, fucking trying to fucking be a hero and shit? What the fuck's wrong with you?" Fuck. Alright, another save. I reckon we don't have enough, you know, available save files considering this is the last page we get. Fuck it. We'll just save over the old ones after that. Alright. So you got this. This is painful as fuck, or we just remain quiet. You know, I don't want to push her in positions where she might be in danger. But you know what, bitch? You're the fucking combat person. Here, you fucking deal with this shit. I'm just gonna sit here and writhe in pain. So, go get him!
That was so reckless.
No, that's not. Don't worry about me. Just go get him. Leanna unsheaths her blade. Oh, it's time for another minigame. I remember there was a minigame last time.
A determined fire in her eyes, she faces the treasurer and raises her sword.
Whoa! Dope ass action scenes. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Alright. Her manipulator glows with power, which flows into her blade, encasing it in a similar glow.
Magic particles swirl around as static sparks of energy lash out from her weapon.
Whoa! In an instant, she dashes towards it. And listen to this fucking. Listen to this music in the background too. Like. Boom, 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 boom. The fucking drum beat on the symphonic bullshit. Alright, in an instant, she dashes towards the treasure at inhuman speed. He fires 2 shadow bolts, but Leanna uses her blade to cut through the air and shoots 2 slices of energy, which cut through the shadow magic. What the fuck? I love this. Also, I just realized when I start recording, my face cam fucks up. So you guys probably have a fucked up face cam. I don't give a fuck though. I'll fix that in between the episodes. You know how it is.
Leanna lunges and charges her blade towards the treasurer again. Stop doing the same move. Do a little twirl or something. Just before her sword pierces him, just before her sword would pierce him, the treasurer throws his tainted sphere. Sorry, I don't know. I just wanted to read the word taint. Sometimes. Oh, okay. That was a weird transition, but it's okay. It shadows apart, and the shadowy mist leaks out of the orb, enclosing the room in a dark fog. The thick fog clouds my vision, and I cannot see anything. As it slowly begins to fade, I make out Leanna watching her surroundings, but the treasurer is nowhere to be seen. Motherfucker escaped. But. And again with the looking at that screen when you guys are very obviously up there. When she doesn't see her enemy, the glow from her sword fades away. Oh, the mayor just came in his pants. What's up, mayor? Just pop out at the bottom there. Hello? It really doesn't want me to click here, but I want to click here. Maybe it just doesn't want me to click on character pop-up things. Whatever, stupid game. Mayor lets out a throaty groan. He rubs his head. Oh my goodness. His eyes now looking groggy, like someone who's just came.
What is...
Leanna sheaths her blade. Yeah? You don't want to kill him after he's jacking off running?
You were under the effects of shadow magic.
shadow magic?
Yeah, I don't know what it is either, dude. He shakes his head as if this needs more outline, man. Every time it passes by the fucking dress, I fuck up. He shakes his head as if to free his thoughts. He must be trying to shake off the lingering effects of the magic.
Is it finally over?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Leanna nods. The mayor takes a few more minutes to compose himself. When his eyes seem more focused, he sighs in relief.
You have my thanks.
Hey, you're welcome, dude. Suddenly the door barges open as Zack raises in. Behind him is a wave of guards. Stop him!
He's with us.
Ah, crap, guys. I think I rolled my joint too tight. Gotta suck on it like I'm trying to get a fucking golf ball through a garden hose. Ah. Waste of a perfectly good joint. You know, when you roll it too tight, it just doesn't smoke good.
Anyway, the mayor stands unsteadily on his feet, but addresses the guards.
Leave them be. But I said leave them be.
They hesitate and shoot confused glances at one another, but ultimately follow the order and lower their weapons.
Took you guys long enough.
Shut up, Edgelord, you fucking Sasuke fucking Uchiha ass fucking bootleg version of... Yeah, fuck you. That's the best I could come up with. Wow, damn, my trash talks, you know, it needs some work. He looks at me.
What are you doing down there?
Whoa, stop looking. My eyes are up here. Can a man not have his hands in his pants? I groan as I rotate onto my back. Leanna offers me a hand, which I accept.
He took a shadow blast.
Motherfucker took a shadow blast. What an idiot. Zack just goes like,
for
what a
me.
fucking idiot. Zack blinks in surprise, but looks impressed.
Seems like you ended up being useful after all.
Hey, that's accurate as fuck. Thanks. Leanna checks her manipulator, but it remains still.
The The shadow magic is gone.
Good. The mayor seems much more alert.
It was my treasurer, wasn't it?
Gee, I mean, you know, good job hiring that guy.
When he first arrived into town, I thought he would be like all the other travelers and go on. But he said he knew how to make this town even greater than what it is now. He had ideas on how we could become more than just a wayward stop.
So instead of instead of letting him just pitch his idea, you immediately hired him as the treasurer. Are you out of your fucking mind? Holy shit, I would love to have a job interview with you, dude. What the fuck? You're the mayor. You could have just said, well, give me those ideas up front, and we'll look at them, and if they're good ideas, we may hire you. But no, this dude's like, oh, you have ideas? You're hired, dude. What happened to the old treasurer? I can't imagine a town, wouldn't have had a treasurer before this dude. What are you doing, mayor?
The first step
This is
was to
bad
increase
management.
taxes to build up our treasury.
It's never a good idea to raise your taxes that much, dude. You gotta boil the frog slowly. You can't just chuck it in there, it'll jump
All
out.
I wanted was to help the people here have better lives. But all I've done is cause them suffering.
Well, then resign, we'll set up a press conference. You can
You
resign.
weren't in control of yourself.
What do you mean he wasn't in control of himself?
But
He's an
it
idiot.
was me who made all the rulings and enforced those tax laws.
Yeah. The fuck you shaking your
It
head
wasn't
for?
you. That man had a tainted sphere, and he was using it to influence you.
Ah shit, brainwashing magic, eh? Oof. Big oofums.
I don't deserve to continue as mayor of this town.
Yeah, I agree. One of the guards steps
That's
forward.
not true.
No. He is right. The mayor is right. I look over at the voice and recognize him as one of the guards formerly controlled by shadow
I
magic.
know what it's like when he used that magic. All I could think about was how I could become an honor.
Shut up, you're a throwaway character. you don't give me paragraphs, man. Fuck off. Goes to reading a visual novel, complains about all the text. I know. The formerly controlled guard steps forward and nods. Me
Little
too.
Garrett's still playing.
Okay, good job. The other guards in the room murmur their assent.
There's nobody who can run this town better than you.
Yo, that kind of sounds like, what's his name? Joe from Family Guy? Was that his name? The mayor glances at the hopeful faces of his guards. In this small town, I can believe that he knows each of them by name. Finally, he gives them a weak
I
smile.
suppose somebody.
Yeah, that is
needs to
some
clean
fucking
up this
smile, dude.
mess.
That is some... Wow, dude. Don't put descriptors in if you don't have the images to coincide with it. God damn it, man. My immersion. He gets back up to his feet and turns
I
to
don't
us.
know how to thank you for what you've done for us.
Now this dude sounds like Joe from Family Guy. Or are they just the same actor? Leanna smiles warmly.
I'm glad we were able to help.
Zack and I nod.
You must be exhausted. Please feel free to stay at Raven Pass for as long as you like. You are always welcome here.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. The three of us leave the mayor to his business and head out of the mansion. Whoa. Why is this game badly optimized? How is that even possible? Once outside, I glance up at the darkening sky. Leanna mirrors my movements.
We should rest up for the night.
Agreed.
Okay, cool. Affirmative.
I saw the inn back towards the shops.
Cool. So, Zach leads the way. After turning down the side street, we see the lighted sign for the Hogshead Inn. I stiffly yawn as we head inside. Zach and I sit down at a table while Liana speaks with the innkeeper. She returns with 2 room keys, looking a bit shocked. Wordlessly, she passes one to Zach. What's going on?
The innkeeper refused to let us pay for the rooms or food. Said it was by order of the mayor, and one he would happily oblige.
What the fuck? Alright, cool, man. We're celebrities. That's really nice of him. She nods. Another silence falls over us, but this one feels natural and not a bit uncomfortable. After a few minutes, the staff brings out 3 steaming bowls and places one in front of each of us. Oh, nice. It's the appetizer, right? Come on. I wonder what the main course is gonna be. Once the bowl hits the table, Zach digs in with gusto and practically inhales his food. Damn, Zach, calm down. You fucking vagrant. Leanna and I share a look before we grab our spoons. Stew again?
It's hearty and filling.
Rabbit again?
Actually, this time it's venison.
Ooh, I like venison. Take a bite. Let's, why am I even saving for this stupid options? Is whether or not I like the venison. Better than rabbit, dude. Don't worry. Because fucking, I like venison. I don't know, I've eaten it, a couple of times, and every time I ate it, I enjoyed it. So fuck it. It's based on my real life experience. And besides, if I sour the mood by saying like it tastes meh, this is like, yeah, nah, dude.
I like venison more.
I try not to wince every time I use my spoon. The fire has eased out of my body, but my shoulder still throbs when I landed on the ground. Leanna glances at me and then gets up and walks back to the innkeeper. She returns with a compress in her hand. She offers it to me with a
This should help
smile.
with the pain.
Thanks. I hold it against my shoulder and smile appreciatively as the pain slowly melts into a dull
Thanks
ache.
for helping me back there.
The more I smoke, the better I read, apparently. Man, it sucks that when you already lit the joint, like the weed and all, everything, you can't really re-roll it, it's nasty. But man, this joint is difficult to smoke, man. I'm not one for, oh fuck, I just accidentally burned a bit of fucking paper there, so you might see some extra smoke coming from my fucking ashtray. This is some nice weed though. Little gift from a friend of mine. Cause I'm actually supposed to be on a tolerance break, but everybody just comes over, hears about my tolerance break, and then just goes, "Ah, you're just trying to save money," and then they just leave me weed. It's like, on one hand, you would think like, "Oh man, Brian, how are you gonna temporarily quit if you know, if you're still smoking weed? How is that gonna help your tolerance?" Well, you see, you guys are very clever. I don't take a lot of weed. Like this is how Dennis usually rolls it with, like just the entire cigarette and then just a little bit of weed in there. I'm usually more of the, you know, equal balance, 3/4 of a joint, 3/4 of a ciggy, and the rest with weed. But I gotta say, you know, I stayed sober for a day and then or 2 days rather, and then I you know, smoked together. I'm already feeling quite buzzy with this. But yeah, man, for the people out there, if you're trying to take a little tolerance break, or you're just trying to quit in general, the easiest thing is to just pace yourself, man. Just fucking pace yourself. You know, I just, you know, you just gotta. I just saved my weed for recordings, basically. Which is also why I'm recording, so I can smoke. Nah, just kidding. But you know the deal. It's just ease it out, and then just go cold turkey after that. When you're used to the pace that you're going, you gotta adjust your pace before you fully stop, because otherwise it's just a pain in the ass. Does that mean that I'm addicted to it? Yes, you may think about that whatever you like. Because in general, hey man, I'm pretty open about this sort of thing. Yet for some reason when it's weird, right? It's like, you know, when I come home, I'll definitely be lighting up a joint every time. But when I go for these tolerance breaks, like, it's surprisingly easy. It's just a couple of days that I'm a little kind of annoyed at being sober, but then it just goes away. So it's alright. It's alright. You know, marijuana addiction is easy to overcome at least. Well, I shouldn't make such a broad statement, but you know, for me at least it is. I'm lucky in that. Alright, there we go. Let's just continue the game. I forgot we were playing a game, but we've been going for 20 minutes. So on this weird, you know, crackhead type, oh, don't worry about me, I got my addiction under control, kind of tangent that started with me having to suck a fucking golf ball through a old man's urethra. I'm just gonna leave it here because I completely lost my train of thought. Just completely. I don't know. It happens more often than you'd imagine. Usually Dennis is here to help me pick it back up. You know, he's like, oh yeah, you left off at somewhere like around there, and then I pick it back up. But you know, in any case, see ya.